welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2023 Oakland Athletics.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, number 26. What do you look for here?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup. When they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out and get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Ready to go now. And now for the Jays, Garcia. In for a strike, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Got him. And that's the first out. Lloyd Mosley next up for the Blue Jays. That one in there across the letters. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and on the hill in this one, number 33. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the rookie second baseman, number 18.
Second baseman, number 18.
The wind and the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Knocks it down to the hole. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now number 28. That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fires to second for one. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Digging in for Oakland, Brandon Crawford. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Smoked on the ground, a second. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. We head to the second from San Francisco. No score. Back here in San Francisco. And here is George Bell.
George Bell.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one missing low. And it's 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Al Oliver next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 3-1. There's the strike. And here's a 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Number 26 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Two outs. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the rookie first baseman, number 11.
Number 11.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. And the righty deals. That misses. Ball 2. The pitch. And it's filled up. That's towards center. Mosley ranging back and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch misses outside. And now 2-0. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Next up for the A's, number 33. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bell makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the catcher, Ernie Whitt. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch.
Ball.
And now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kick steals. Good job to fight that one off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Number 29 next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. And that's too high. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. And strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. Ripped on a line. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs. And next for Toronto, Tony Fernandez. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 10. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That to right. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting in, the left fielder, Allen.
Here's Dickerson now. Pitch misses. 1-0. Kicks and fires. That one catches the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Up the middle. Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 6.
And here's the rookie center fielder, number 6. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side, and that chance handled. Takes it himself, and that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Garcia. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Now 3-0. Clips the corner, and it's 3-1. And foul ball. And a 3-2. That's out to center field. And there's one down.
Now the center field.
So up next for Toronto, Lloyd Mosley. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone. Ball one. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. The Jays hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So 2 down now, and here is number 5. First time up was a pop out. Fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, right field. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still no score. Bottom of the fourth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, number 18.
Number 18.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now the number 2 hitter. Number 28. He hit into a double play his first time up. In there for strike 1. On the ground, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So digging in, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Outside. And the 1-0. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. And there's the strike.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
1 down, runner at first. Number 11 up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. And there he goes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The 0-1. And that one is inside, ball 1. Off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-1 now. And a foul ball. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Yastrzemski, the next to hit, takes outside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
At the belt and fires. And that's down and away. .3-0 down. There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Number 33 stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fly to left his first time up. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. In for a strike. 1-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single as the A's are on top. Back here at Oracle Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And here is George Bell. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. That clips the corner. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. He goes down looking.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
At the plate, Al Oliver.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be number 26. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Oliver, the base runner at first with 1 out. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Two one now. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Ernie Whitt.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ernie Whitt. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses. Strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that one handled. Tosses across to first, and that is that. Blue Jays held in check. They trail here 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the fifth, and the batter now, number 10.
Number 10.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Just
Ball
off
one.
the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Left-hand batter waits. Misses outside. The count now 2 and 2. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to third. Oakland goes quietly. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, number 29.
Number 29.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. The 1-0. Popped up right side. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 1. Tony Fernandez.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tony Fernandez. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting, number 7.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Back to the top of the lineup, Garcia next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Fernandez leads off first with 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
Bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, number 18.
Second baseman, number 18.
And he deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, number 28.
Number 28 up next for the A's. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Here's a 1-1.
So I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Brandon Crawford up next for the A's.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch, and he just misses. The pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. just off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. Two outs. Bounce back to the mound. Sends it to first, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Lloyd Mosley.
The center fielder, Lloyd.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Jake McGee getting loose out there. Rogers, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a pitch. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 1-1.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Center field, number 6 under this one. He's got it. 1 away.
Now number 5.
Here's the third baseman, number 5. First pitch just misses. Line drive caught. George Bell next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Check swing didn't go. And now it's even 1-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And that one in the air center field. Number 6 drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail 1-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, number 11.
Number 11.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 1. And now 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So, man aboard, digging in for Oakland, Mike Yastrzemski. First offering misses the mark. Outside corner, there's a strike. look out.
Take ball.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Number 33 up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Blue Jays bullpen with some action. Number 30, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 36 getting loose as well. And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, flips it from the ground. That's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman, and a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Now the third baseman, number 10. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. And a good eye there. That one missed. Now 3-0. Alex Dickerson waiting for a turn at the plate. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Now the left fielder, Alex Dickerson. First offering, and it just misses. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Line to left, down the line, and it's foul. The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive and a base hit. In to score from third, and they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 33 done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now for the Jays, number 30.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Next up for the A's, number 6. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. First and second, 2 down. There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's
That's the
ball 4.
Take your base.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
So the lineup flips over. Number 18 up next for the A's.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these two runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one misses. 1-1. Bases loaded. 2 down. Next pitch downstairs. And a count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The count 2-1. Down the line, it's a base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 4.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's the catcher, number 28. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering is down low. And the count is even 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Al Oliver.
Al Oliver.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here's the first baseman, number 26. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ernie Whitt. That one hooked foul. And here it comes. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the A's 5 and the Jays nothing. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, number 11.
Number 11.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. 1 up, 1 down.
That's an out.
The right fielder, number 5. Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski up next for the A's. Going 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is number 33. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Not close with that one. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here. 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th, and the batter now, number 29.
Number 29.
The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And there's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
3-1.
Slow roller to third. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And now for the Jays, Tony Fernandez.
Now, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The pitch.
Ball outside.
And that's in for a strike. That one the other way, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for Toronto, Garcia. That's in there, and that's strike one.
One strike.
Kicks and fires. Slice down the right side. Fernandez leads off first with one away. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Garcia tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. So they're down to their final out. Now Lloyd Mosley.
Mosley.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
No strike.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the third baseman, number 5. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Here's a 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. Bounce to the right side. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs.